The moment you realized it was always you. What if, after everything, the theories, the emotions, the late-night thoughts, you finally understood something that changed the entire story? Not about them, but about you. The quiet night. It didn't happen during a viral moment. No trending clip, no shocking reveal. Just a quiet night, scrolling, watching old scenes again. The same ones that once made your heart pause. The same looks, the same silence, the same something you couldn't explain. But this time, it felt different. The shift. You noticed it slowly, not all at once. The scene played. They looked at each other, but instead of thinking, they're in love, a different thought came. I remember this feeling. Not them, you. The memory that returned. Maybe it was someone you once cared about. Maybe it was a moment that didn't last. Maybe it was a love that never had closure. But suddenly, it wasn't their story anymore. It was yours. The way you once looked at someone. The silence you shared. The things you never said. The emotions you never fully let go of. My commentary. And this is the part most people miss. Stories like this don't just entertain you. They unlock something. They remind you of emotions you buried, of moments you moved on from, but never really healed. So when you thought you were watching them, you were actually reconnecting with yourself. The truth that hit softly. That's why it felt so real. That's why you believed it so deeply. Because it wasn't just a performance. It was a mirror, reflecting something inside you. Something unfinished. Something meaningful. Something real. The real ending. So no, maybe there was never a hidden relationship. No secret meetings. No untold confession. But there was a story. A powerful one. Just not where you were looking. It wasn't between them. It was between you and the feeling you recognized. The final realization. And maybe that's the truth. The reason this story stayed with you isn't because of what they had. It's because of what it reminded you of. Final question. So now I'll ask you this. When you go back and watch those moments again, are you watching them? Or are you remembering something that once meant everything to you? Because maybe it was never about them. It was always about you. If this touched something real in you, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Because some stories don't just tell you something. They show you something you didn't realize you were holding onto.